The best cacao bean varieties in the world was made in Negros. Farmer Chris Fadriga earned gold in the 2021 International Cocoa Awards with his homegrown Criollo, which can create rich, flavorful chocolate. Chris tells us more on our new segment on The Final Word, Pinoy Pride. Chris, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations on your international success.
Thank you very much, Rico. Good evening, everyone. It's a good day for chocolate makers in the country right now.
Tell us, what does this victory mean for Filipino cacao farmers?
Well, that goes to show that the country really has the varieties that is needed by our chocolatiers to produce the practically world-class or the best chocolates that we can do. What is nice about it is that our farmers has the chance to not only sell beans, but do value adding and make the best chocolates there is.
And Negros Occidental, Chris, is known as the sugar capital of the country. But why does it also grow one of the most sought-after cacao varieties in the world, which is the Criollo?
Yeah, because as we all, based on what I gathered when I was doing my search for this cultivar, this Criollo, our old folks used to have one or two cacao trees in their backyard for personal consumption of sikwate. And because of this, since cacao is not really a native of the country, it was brought in here during the galleon trade between Mexico and the Philippines. Those varieties that was brought into the country was the Criollo variety, and that was really the the standard for flavor and aroma in Europe during that time. It's just that after some time, the Criollo cacao varieties that was growing in the Mesoamerican areas developed a disease that almost wiped out the cultivar until natural cross came out between the Criollo and Forastero, which is the Trinitario.
You know,
But
Chris, Chris, I'm a big fan of chocolates and chocolate drinks. I'm really very curious about the Criollo. Describe to us the flavor and the aroma quality of the chocolate produced from the Criollos of Baguio City.
During the national competition here in the country, which was done in Davao, the judge were they were pleasantly surprised that our cacao beans was very delicate, yet had several floral notes, also had nutty notes, and more surprising is it was pleasant to taste or to eat even without sugar. So the bitterness was not there. The higher you put sugar, the lower the quality of your chocolates because it's the sugar that makes it unhealthy. So the higher cacao mass that you put in your chocolate bar, the higher is your dark chocolate, which is more healthy. So the Criollo are pleasant to eat even without sugar. What we have encouraged the farmers to look for these old varieties before they get lost. No?
So Chris, if we go to Bacolod or to Baguio City, can we buy readily the Criollo chocolate, or is it only produced in small sums?
Right. As of now, it's produced in small quantity, but there is an investor here in Negros who has invested on a 52-hectare farm, and we're planting only the heirloom cacaos there. And this year we have started to do trials of the different percentages of chocolates that we wanted to offer the public. And hopefully this year, the investors will start to set up the factory for the chocolates to make it readily available. What is more important is the country has the varieties that we need to preserve. And we have an organization, which is the Plantación de Sicuate, Cacao Growers Association, which is all over the country. And we have members who have started to look for this Criollo varieties cacao in their neighborhood.
Chris, you are indeed a Pinoy pride. We are truly happy and proud of your success. Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word.